What's up, guys? I know I haven't have did a video in a long time, but I've been busy with relationship, drama, working, all this bullshit, and didn't really have the energy to make one or whatever. I have been watching Battle Club season 10. Haven't been doing any reviews, so I'm gonna do a review. I guess the reunion, and tell me. I'm gonna tell you basically how I feel about each girl. So the Bagels Club reunion starts how season 9 started, with every girl, like the irrelevant shit. Like we don't give a fuck about them talking shit about each other. It's like a nice, a little bit more insight, and it's a little cool. But when the shit takes up more than half an episode, that's when it fucking pissed me off. I don't mind the first 10 minutes, okay. No, the shit takes half the episode. Like no one cares. We just want to see Valentina get her ass whooped. So, anyways, Valentina and Alicia, whatever, see each other. Valentina with like hair that really shows her forehead. Like the long ass hair makes your forehead look even bigger. Um, Valentina thinks she's cuter than she actually is. Like, oh yeah, I'm a bad bitch. I'm pretty or whatever. Bitch, you're okay. To be honest, you look like Jiminy Cricket. So I don't know where in your head you think you're a bad bitch, but you're not. And then your fucking voice is not like shut the fuck up. Sit your little fucking skinny ass down. Then Alicia, another one that irritates the shit out of me. Like the bitch thinks she's big. Well, she is, but she thinks she's big and bad or whatever. But bitch, you look like Fiona. They said Shrek on the episode, and I was laughing with the whole editing. No, but the bitch is Fiona. And she's like, "Oh, I will beat a bitch ass, bitch. You know you brought a doctor's note. That's why you talking all that shit." But if anything, like you bringing doctor notes thinking you could talk all that shit because no one's gonna hit you. If anything, if I brought a doctor's note, which I never would, I would not talk shit because it make yourself look worse because you talk all this shit and people who don't know you brought a doctor's note like, oh, she talked all this shit and did nothing at the reunion. So if anything, you should be quiet because that like you actually made yourself look worse because as far as I see, you do nothing at the reunion except yell and say, "Oh, I will go out there and fight them for you or whatever." Bitch, did you not see you? The only person asked you whooped was Janae, and you like 40 times her size. But then again, you snuck attack Rocky, and she still whooped your ass. My favorite bad girl this season was Rocky. At first it was Paula, but Paula's kind of like I like her, but she's not like she didn't do it for me for this season. Rocky did, because Rocky doesn't give a fuck. She does what she wants to do. She or whatever. I don't like a bad girl based on if they fight or could fight or whatever. It's based on how they react to bitches. And the fact that y'all been all against her since the very beginning and made the second half of season 10 about her, like you actually made her win. And the fact that she says what she want to do and will do shit and goes against everyone, I respect that because I'm the same way or whatever. So we see, so they're talking about Alicia and Valentina talking about munching carpets or some shit like that. That she has had a girlfriend or whatever, and Valentina showing her fucking jealousy because Alicia have a boyfriend. One, her boyfriend must be gay because that nigga, because she looks like a guy. Two, Valentina, you had a girlfriend? Really? No wonder you wanted to watch Nancy and Stephanie eat munchie cut each other carpet. But really, bitch, that's you like and Alicia sounding surprised. Y'all know damn well y'all was fingering each other, having gourmet meals, like at each other. That's why y'all were crying. Like their friendship was not like Oxygen. Stop casting best friends in the house who eat each other carpets and shit. Like nobody wants no, especially when it's bitches that we don't like. That like we already don't like them, and then the fact that we know they eat each other's carpets, like I mean nothing against that because I'm gay myself, but it's just like probably because the bitches annoy me. That's all. They can fucking fart the wrong way, and I fucking get irritated. But like, and talking about on there, Lisa talking about how Nancy switched side or whatever, blah blah blah. Then we go to Rocky and Shannon. Rocky and Shannon got work done or whatever. I don't like her with the brown hair, or at least how the way it was styled because it looked fake or whatever. And then Rocky, then they talking about Jen and the whole hot pocket and blah blah blah. Okay, I really don't care to talk about really this too much, except my girl Nikki's back. You see her, I love her. She's cool, whatever, and I'm glad her and Rocky gets along. Jennifer, of course, she I don't dislike her, but I don't really like her. I respect that she will fight if she has to. But when I see in Bad Girls All Star Battle that she tried to come for my bitch flow, like bitch sit down. But I just didn't like that she kept fucking with Rocky. Like leave Rocky fucking alone. Like Rocky like fucking queefs and you're pissed at her. Like anyways, and then Stephanie acting all big, like, oh, I will throw a chair, I will throw a chair. First of all, can you even pick up a chair? And then she stopped stripping. I'm glad you stopped stripping because I would not drop bands to see no ass and no titties, bitch. You're shaped like the pole you used to work on. So like, really, oh, I would like, bitch, sit down. You ain't gonna do shit. And if you do shit, you probably get your ass beat. But if you do shit, I'll be so fucking shocked. Or whatever. I mean, shit, I'm shocked. Shannon was doing shit, but I knew she had it in her because she's type brolic. So, bitch, you better be brolic and able to do something. So we finally cut to the reunion. I was talking shit thinking that the whole Shannon and Valentina thing was gonna be the cliffhanger because I felt like they was gonna drag it out and make part one just talking about the bitches. Probably because last time when the season 9 reunion, the first part was nothing but arguing with because the punk ass bitches. But right when the reunion started, craziness happened. Best start of a reunion because I always wanted a bitch to come out swinging. But I never thought it would be the first people to come out. I always thought it'd be like a replacement or someone who got kicked out that would come out and just swing. And I was like, damn, I hope someone do it. But Shannon raised the bar to my expectation because she did it when the reunion just started. So I give her props to that. People feeling bad or saying it's a punk ass move. Yeah, it's a punk ass move, but what people fail to realize when you have so much anger towards somebody, especially when they're coming, poking and poking and poking at you, you don't give a fuck if it's fair or not. Because there's been many situations where I just swung on somebody without them knowing, not because it was pre like thought out, but it was because they pissed me off, and it's like I couldn't help my anger just hit them. With Shannon, it probably was thought out, but she had every right. I mean, finally she stand up to herself. And Valentina deserved it. First of all, it's a punk ass move for what Shannon did, but Valentina stayed jumping people and doing shit, and just like I don't feel bad. Like she deserved it. So she's attacking. Then she tries to run and charge at Shannon. Then her ass falls and hit the chair. Like bitch, now you're embarrassing yourself even more. Then my bitch Rocky comes and like and gives her a moment. She like bucks at her, and then that's when Valentina started taking her shit off, and Rocky socks her on her face, and then they fall on the floor, and she tries to kick her, do whatever, but Shamrock shut shit down from the very beginning. It's already the best reunion for me to that, especially since Nancy gets fucking like fucking dropped off the stage. But the fact that it's somebody that I really dislike and deserves it and got her karma because not only that she was embarrassed and she knew she was embarrassed. That's why she went, oh, I'm not about that. I'm not about that. But bitch, she was talking the most shit in the house and before the show. So in a way, I do like how Oxygen shows all the shit talking before because it adds to it. Because the fact that you're saying, oh, this and that, but bitch, you got dropped, and now all of a sudden you want to leave, and then Alicia talks about, oh, and then they're arguing over the in the dressing room and shit. Then she thinking it's Rocky, and they're talking shit to Rocky. Rocky beat your ass twice, so bitch, sit down. Plus, you got a doctor's note, so you can't like get hit. And I'm tired of these bitches with doctor notes showing up to the reunion. Y'all bitches might as well not show up. And it be bitches I be wanting to fucking get socked in the face. It was Erica she brought a doctor's note. Like I want her to get punched in her face. Then Rima brought a doctor's note. Like she probably was tired of getting beat up in the house. And then now Alicia. I mean, at least we did see them get the ass beat. Erica never really seen get her ass beat, and I'm mad at that. But bitches do not come to the reunion for that, especially if you're talking shit. Like, and then Nancy, why you gonna try to do something when they get off the stage to Shannon? Shannon, you a fake ass bitch. One, bitch is not even your fight. When you and Valentina been so fucking close? Were you the girl that Valentina was talking about that it didn't work out? Maybe. Maybe it is. But why you wait till off the stage? Because I noticed that when Rocky was there, or Rocky made sure no one jumped, you sat there like and backed the fuck up. Then you wait till she's off stage. That's why I'm glad she flings your ass. So the first part of the reunion, and then you see Tanisha, I want pie, I want pie. Really, bitch. I was dying, but really, bitch. Um, but yeah, like, and then Stephanie's looking like Mulan. Like the bitch is irritating me more because she's talking all this shit. Blah blah blah. Next week you see Nancy and Shannon fight, and I'm guessing Jennifer and Shannon's gonna fight, and they're gonna save the the Jennifer and Nicole shit until the last part, and that's probably when Valentina comes because the bitch is MIA at the hospital. Bitch, she got the best karma ever. That's why for this is the best reunion already because she got the best karma ever. The worst bitch got the best karma. But I saw the sneak peek. Shannon fucking grabbed Nancy and flung her ass, and then Nancy comes out and attacks Shannon when she isn't looking or whatever. But I'm excited. I mean, this reunion already started off the best. It was intense as fuck, and Shannon and Rocky fucking did it or whatever and gave it to the best person. Just wish Alicia would have got her fucking karma. But so far, we have like 50 more fights to look for. But yeah, follow me, subscribe on Twitter, badboyjr93. Thank you.